Most students read stories, but never actually understand them. I'll show you a simple, exam-proof method to decode narrative prose in 5 minutes. In this video, we're breaking down narrative prose, what it is, how it works, and how to analyze it properly. If you're not clear on what prose is in general, pause here and watch my previous video on the types of prose, because this builds directly on that. Narrative prose is the type of prose that tells a story. It describes actions, events, or a sequence of events, usually involving characters and conflict. Simply put, if something is happening, it's narrative prose. For this video, we'll focus on Chapter 6, pages 70 to 99, from the book Poetry and Prose Appreciation for Overseas Students. And just like poetry, finding meaning in prose is not guesswork. It follows a clear system. Every narrative prose passage can be understood using 3 levels of meaning: general and detailed meanings, and writer's intention. The general meaning is the overall idea of the passage in one sentence only, no more. Its purpose is simple. It tells us what is happening before we go deeper. Detailed meaning. This is where we explain how the story unfolds. We divide the passage into clear stages or sections, then briefly summarize what happens in each stage. Focus only on essential details, not every line. This shows that you understand the structure of the narrative. Intention of the writer. This is the deepest level. Here, we ask, why did the writer tell this story? Narrative prose doesn't just entertain. Often, writers use stories to comment on human behavior, explore values, struggles, or emotions. Suggest a deeper message beneath the events. The intention goes beyond the plot. Once you master these 3 steps, narrative prose becomes predictable, manageable, and easy to analyze. We take The Old Man and the Sea as an example of narrative prose. General meaning. The passage shows the exact moment when the old man kills the fish and immediately feels the physical and emotional cost of doing so. His victory is quiet, exhausting, and sobering rather than celebratory. The repeated emphasis on all his strength and his faintness highlights that the act costs him nearly everything he has left. 2. The fish is described with dignity, alive with his death in him, suggesting respect rather than dominance. 3. The spreading blood in the water visually marks the end of the struggle and the loss of something noble. 4. Calling the fish "my brother" shows that the old man sees the fish as an equal opponent, not just prey. 5. His silence afterward suggests reflection, not triumph. Hemingway intends to show that true victory is earned through endurance and restraint, and that killing, even when necessary, carries physical, moral, and emotional weight. The scene emphasizes dignity, respect, and cost, rather than conquest. Next, we will discuss the literary devices in the narrative prose. They are unity, contrast, description, and dialogue. Unity. It means that all passages in the chapter deal with a main event. Here, you will see how everything that happens in the story contributes to the main event, pointing out anything you consider to be irrelevant or secondary. At the bottom of page 79, unity in The Old Man and the Sea is explained. Contrast, the placing of opposite pictures side by side. It is used to balance a narrative and keep the reader interested in 2 things at once. 2 situations run parallel until they finally meet. The point at which they meet is often a climax in the story. Description. It is impossible to have a narrative without description, because it is through description the author sets his scene and gives his readers a sense of time and place. Dialogue. By letting us hear the characters speak, the author brings the characters to life. Effective dialogue enables the reader to feel that he is actually witnessing what is going on. Now you know how to take control of narrative prose. from the big picture to the writer's purpose with no guesswork. I'm Arij from 5 Sparks, where you learn the method once and use it everywhere. If you found this video useful, stay around. The next video is on descriptive prose, where meaning comes from how things are shown, not what happens.